Welcome back. Smooth in Crypto. I'm your host, Maxwell Smooth. Every day we get closer and closer to the hyper release. It is day 73 in Titan X. Yesterday I had a baby shower to go to, and lo and behold, it took all day. That's crazy. But either way, right? We got home at like 11 o'clock at night. I'm like, geez, right? I got stuff to do. What are we doing here? But overall, it was a good time, fun time. But you know, we're back at it, right? Titan X has another daily update. We are growing and showing. It is showing. And every day we get closer, we get a little more information about Hyper, and Hyper will do numbers, right? Hyper is gonna be crazy, and we have over 10 plus projects being built on Titan X as we speak. So a lot of crazy bullishness, right? And we are going to jump right into it. Estimated Titan X at the end of a miner is 1.301 billion. So this is the probably the last day this is going to be at 1.3 billion for a full length miner. So it is dropping, and it is dropping fast. 0.2119 ETH, roughly $497 is the ETH to start a max miner. Dollar value at the end of a miner is $2,877, roughly still a 4.77x. So the price today is 502207. Global T rank is 247,000. Current Titan per day of mining is 6.215 million. And we officially have dropped under 8% in the early adoption amplifier. So this just shows, right? Day 73, right? We're inching closer to that day 350 early adoption amplifier cutoff date. So if you want to be part of the early adoption, right? This is a great time. In the next 7 days, you will have 250 days left. So 300. What? I'm tripping. My brain has so much fog since the sickness. It is crazy, right? So 8 day payout cycle, right? We have about $87,000 in there. 28-day payout cycle is 2.58 million. 90-day payout cycle is 5.46. 369-day payout is 5.46, right? 888-day payout cycle is 2.47 million. And this is just getting more juicy, right? A lot of people are kind of waiting to see what Hyper does, and I really have a good guess that this is going to be popping again. So it's been doing good, right? I mean, still $87,000 in 2 days or one day is still crazy, right? But overall, we're still growing. Buy and burn is sitting on 16.3 million. V2 wise, V1 is sitting on 10.466. So this has been dropping a decent amount, but as can be expected, a lot of people are kind of getting ready for uh, Hyper to come out and are kind of awaiting, right? I mean, this is a bare project, right? This type of project needs more projects on top of it to be what we know it's going to be. And overall, we have a lot of projects being built, and Hyper is going to be absolutely insane. I'm pretty damn excited for it. Let's check out the stats. 8.33% liquid, roughly 1.5 trillion tokens in circulating supply, right? In liquid supply. Staked amount is 5.4 trillion. Buy and burn has bought almost 11.1 trillion tokens. So 61.5% of the buy and burn of the total supply ever created was bought and burned, which is insane. That's just keeping us afloat, right? Staked amount 29.92%. So this is a very aggressive kind of project, and these type of numbers and this type of game theory has really never been done before. So it definitely needs to be getting burnt. This liquid supply needs to get burnt, and overall people are definitely saving, right? I'm every time I get a new miner, I start new miners, but I also just keep that liquid Titan X, right? I got a decent amount staked, but I'm saving that liquid Titan X. I want to interact with Hyper. I want to see what it can do, what the benefits are. So I'm really excited and waiting for that white paper to come out. So we'll see how it goes, man. I mean, let's just check to see if let's see what the calculator is doing. Number of miners, right? Let's do a 60 day, right? I mean, 67% return. It's still decent. I mean, people are tripping, right? 60 days, you're getting 67%. Oh my God, I didn't 2, 3, 5x my bag. I'm sorry you got, 70% return. That's still crazy, right? So 90-day return is a 2.4x. So still great, right? I mean, it's looking really nice. I still think mining's pretty damn profitable, but that's just me, right? I'm not a unrealistic, I need a 70,000x in 20 seconds kind of person, right? A lot of people are. So we have 247,000 miners, almost 13,000 people have joined this platform, and it is going to continuously grow, right? So 279 people have interacted and made a miner in the past 24 hours. Miners are going down. I mean, a lot of people are doing less miners, and it's par for the course. When people are in between staking and stuff like that. But this just shows like this past ETH payout that we got, less people are putting them into mining because it's less profitable. And overall, this has been a whirlwind of different stats. And if, as you can see, right, even the new miners in the future, right, long-term miners are going down as well. So less people are like, I don't want to risk with the price going down. I don't want to risk doing a full-length miner. And that's fine, more for me, right? I mean, just keeping it frank, more for me. I'm gonna be all right. So, long term, this is looking really great. Huge 280-day coming out, and after that, there's gonna be some big ones as well. But it's not that bad. Let's see the buy and burn. Buy and burn has been absolutely nuking price, right? So 600 billion yesterday, and over 557 billion today. So millions coming out of this thing. So, you know, 3.33 ETH every callable every 8 minutes. That's a pretty damn aggressive buy and burn. And for me personally, I would have it rather been a lot less, but I'm not I don't have any say in anything. So I'd rather it last longer than it be that aggressive, in my opinion. But when a combination of people getting into hyper, right, and deleting a lot of the liquid supply, this is going to just show you, right, if this is still going on, right, and the past couple of days we've had a lot of deflationary days too, so that's still really good. But in the past, I mean, in the future, if we're still burning this much Titan X through buy and burn, that with the buy and burn plus people interacting with Hyper and using their liquid Titan X, then it's gonna be crazy. It doesn't take much for this price to absolutely rip. I mean, especially with us being low liquidity of 1.2 million, right? Market cap is sitting at 6.8 million. So it's the numbers are still looking good, right? Past 24 hours, 4.36%. Buy volume, I mean, total volume is 2.8 million. So I mean, people expect us to do crazy numbers, right? We're still under 13,000 people in this platform, and we're over 1.2 million in liquidity. So a lot of different things can happen all at once for a crazy price run up or a crazy price drop. So just be patient, right? Mike Dean says you need Liquid Titan X plus time to get hyper. Min time 8 days, max time 888 days. You can't wait for at least 8 days. At launch, one Uniswap pool available, Hyper Titan X. Use Liquid Titan X to buy Hyper on market, right? Jake says, that's old Hyper. New Hyper is wildly different. More along the lines of Titan X built on top of Titan X, but better. Titan X slash Hyper main pool, Titan X liquid needed to create Hyper miners. So this is going to be a whirlwind of stuff going on. And that's why my thing is Titan X on top of Titan X, right? It's going to be game theory wise pretty insane, and this kind of stuff has never been done before, and we're continuing to grow. And overall, with the amount of new projects being built and hyper, right? Titan X on top of Titan X, this is going to be nuts, nuts, and I'm going to continue to cover it, right? That's all I'm here doing, right? I'm my honest opinions, my feelings, my thoughts, all that kind of stuff, and I'm just growing with the community, right? I'm growing with the project, right? And we're gonna still grow, right? I don't care if I look dumb. I don't care if I look right. I don't care either. This is my little daily journal entries into the world of the internet and with the internet money. So I'm good over here. It's been amazing, right? I've had a great time. I feel so much energy, right? Not only from being not sick anymore, but also just hearing people's true opinions on what they think of this project. So we're gonna melt faces, and it's only a matter of time. I appreciate everybody watching, viewing, subscribing. We're at 63% of you guys that are not watching. So you that are watching and you're not subscribed, come on, bro. What are you doing? It's not that big of a deal. It just takes 2 seconds. One, scroll down, two, click. So I appreciate everybody. Thanks for watching, viewing, subscribing, following on Twitter, Smoothing Crypto. Till next time. Peace.